If you did not watch the county council meeting, you missed a lot. There was questions about roads, budgets, things like that. There was back and forth about understanding what's going on with the building codes, the manpower, the pay. But the best things was Councilman Durham taking a good swipe at us while we're sitting in there to tell us that he don't understand our fascination with his family while we're attacking him, his family, his children, and that he loves me and that he prays for me every day. So he was thinking that I would not get a chance to respond because this was after public comment. However, I was the first person signed up for public hearing on the next ordinance. So, Matt Durham is disingenuous. I have not attacked his children. I do believe that if there was an injustice done, such as if what Kate said is true and he beat his wife, I believe he deserves to pay for that. If Kate lied and filed false police reports to condemn and completely destroy a man, I believe she should pay for that. I think that's justice. So I think we need to really take a look at some of the stuff that's going on. Claims he's never done anything to us. However, his vice president of his OCC, Perry Smith, is constantly on the attack on us, talking about me, this, that, and the other. They had pictures of our land. They was posting on Facebook saying that there was a steering committee meeting where we were removed. However, when I talked to David McMahon, who was the chairman at the time, says that there no such thing happened. So the chairman of the OCRP, who is the sergeant at arms for the OCC, clarifies that what Perry Smith and Lewis Collins have been posting all over the place is absolute bullcrap. Now, am I fired up a little bit? Yes, I am. So, I stayed respectful, but here's something that you should all know. The three representatives from the center to the right, which is Matthew Durham, Glenn Hart, and then Don Mize, said that they will not be attending. Now, let me be careful here. Don Mize asked Jim Mann if he attends, will we accept whatever answers he gives and go away about the budget? That's what he wants. He wants us to go away. So all of you in the Seneca district, they don't want transparency. They don't want to meet. Neither does one from Fairplay, which is Glenn Hart. Neither does the one from District 2, Mountain Rest, which is Matthew Durham. The other two have agreed, yes, we'll come and we'll answer the people's questions. We'll be transparent. But these three will not. And they'll turn around and try to twist it around on you. They said, why do you want to know? I explained to them, if you'll watch the video at approximately 7:50, which should be about 1 hour and 50 minutes into the video, you'll see they called me back up. And I get a little bit riled up with them. And I explained to them that if you can't be transparent with the people who you represent and who voted for you when you're spending our money, you don't deserve your seats. None of you. I stand behind that statement. So if Matthew Durham wants to try to play the victim because I say that if a woman tries to destroy a man, that she should pay for that, and if a man beat a woman, he should pay for that, well, let me tell you something. That's manipulation. Most people can understand this. I want justice. I want to know, is the chairman a wife beater or is he not? I want to know. I want to know, is he completely innocent and his wife tried to destroy him for no reason? I want to know. And I want somebody to be held accountable for it. Now, I'm going to tell you what, it's fixing to get real good and interesting over the next while. The OCC is going through some changes. They've brought in Mr. Roel Cruz. I have reached out to him, and we had a good conversation. I believe we'll be doing an interview, and he'll give an idea of the direction of the new OCC. They're trying to rebrand themselves. Matt Durham stepping back as just a board member, chairman of the board. However, he keeps his hands clean while his vice president does all the dirty work. Go look at his page. Go look at Perry Smith's page right now and just look at it. Go look at how much stuff. They antagonize people constantly with very few likes or comments unless we happen to help them out. But take notice, because there's fixing to be a whole lot happening in the county. And we're going to see, is Roel Cruz able to control the vice president, Perry Smith, or is it going to be a whole lot more of the same? Also, we pointed out tonight that the budget actually went up $10 million. It went up from 81 million to 91 million. You say, well, I thought it was only 58 point some odd million. All this talk you've been hearing is only about a portion of the budget. They took money from this portion that they want to talk about and put it in another portion. And then they say that the whole budget went down, which is not true. The budget went up $10 million is the way it is on paper right now. I asked about this in tonight's meeting, and Mr. Durham, his answer to that was $2.5 million of that is a grant. What about the other $7.5 million that the budget going up? So they're being told, you're being told, you, the people of Oconee County, are being told that the budget is going down by millions, while in actuality they're raising it by millions, and then they deny to come and be responsible to the people to answer these questions about it and say that they want us to just go away. Well, tell me what you think about that. Are you going to just go away? Are they going to spend your money? They're also asking for a $25 million loan. If a budget's going down, why do you need a $25 million loan? And why won't you tell us what that $25 million is going to go to? They told me they're not going to tell me at the last meeting. They said we're going to keep our secrets. We don't want to give our secrets out. That's your money. You're the one going to pay it back through taxes. Are you happy with that answer? Let me know. I'm going to let you go for now. This is it. Out.